Today, I want to talk about something that's getting a lot of attention in the dental world and on social media, everywhere else. A new 2025 study published in Nature Communications that says we may be closer than ever to actually regrowing teeth, regrowing enamel. It's true. So let's slow down for a second. For decades, we've been taught that enamel is the hardest substance in the human body. But once it's gone, it's gone. It doesn't regenerate like skin or bone. We can repair teeth with fillings or bonding. We can even help remineralize early weak spots. But we don't truly regrow enamel. So what did this study actually do? Researchers created a protein-based material designed to mimic how enamel forms when we're children. During tooth development, special proteins guide minerals like calcium and phosphate into highly organized crystals. That structure is what makes enamel so strong. Well, in this study, scientists engineered a synthetic protein matrix that acts like a scaffolding. When they applied it to extracted human teeth in a lab, it guided minerals to grow in a highly organized way, really similar to natural enamel. After about 10 days, they saw a thin enamel-like layer forming. And here's what's interesting. It wasn't just random minerals all over the surface. The crystals were aligned in a structured way. And the new layer showed similar hardness and resistance to wear in lab testing. This is huge when it comes to science. But here's the part I want you to understand. This was done in a laboratory on extracted teeth, not in living people. The regenerated layer was also pretty thin. We don't yet know how this would perform long-term in the real oral environment, with saliva, with bacteria while you're chewing on it, and, just daily life. So this is promising research, but it's not a product you can go and buy tomorrow. As someone who focuses on biologic and regenerative dentistry, I find this so exciting. It shows that instead of just replacing damaged tooth structure, science is moving toward working with the body's natural principles and repair capacity. And that's really where the future of dentistry is headed. If you're someone dealing with enamel erosion, sensitivity, or cavities, the good news is that we already have tools that support remineralization and ways to protect your enamel so that it doesn't get worse. But true regeneration, that's still in development. So I'll keep watching this research closely, and when it moves from the lab to clinical reality, you will hear about it here first. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss future updates on regenerative dental science. We'll see you next time.